Television Dude here, and I have a pretty gigantic, massive, gargantuan-sized pickups video. I'll try to do the gaming stuff first. I'll try. It's no promise. Jackass the game for $4.45. I've heard it's pretty bad, but I've heard people who like Jackass think the game's pretty good. And I like Jackass, so we'll give it a shot. Especially when I'm what? Just kidding. Drunk? Me? I'm never drunk. For 95 cents, Tekken 3. Where's the other one? Oh, this crap's out of order, inside out, upside down. There it is. 95 cents, Tekken 2. I used to have Tekken 2 back in the day, but I unfortunately sold it for some stupid reason. I don't own a Commodore 64, but this is pit stop for the Commodore 64. Something said buy it. Something said it could be worth something. I paid $2.95, could be worth more. Maybe I'll get a Commodore 64 someday. Or maybe I'll just sell the game. This one I bought just to make a profit. Contra Hard Corps, however you want to say it. And it's for $10.95. That seemed like a deal to me. I think I can double my money on that. This one was kind of pricey, but it's another rare and hard to find game. I might never see it again there. $12.95. Gunstar Heroes. I'll either play it and like it, or I'll sell it, and I think it's worth more than $12.95. Maybe. I'm pretty sure it's like a $15, $20 game. This one my friend passed up on. He almost bought it. It was called Heavy Nova for $2.95. Could be crappy, could be good. And that might be all the gaming stuff. The rest will be CDs, DVDs, and books. Unless I forgot something gaming. This one my friend bought for me. I had this in my cart. I said put it back at the last second because I needed to put some stuff back. And I told him to put it back, and he bought it without me knowing it, and he bought it for me. Very nice of him. We got
what was it?
Funked Up, the very best of Parliament. I've never had a Parliament CD before. That's George Clinton, right? Is that who that? Yeah, George Clinton.
Yeah, I need to drop that one into my computer.
We got Cypress Hill, Black Sunday. I think I have this on cassette. I Want to Get High, Insane in the Brain. This one I bought on impulse. It's called Pig in a Can. Pork with natural juices. A new perspective on the blues. And on the back it's got pictures of like, looks like some legendary blues guys. So we'll find out what the heck that is. Pig in a Can. Rev Run Distortion. I do not know what Run sounds like now. I don't know. I don't watch this MTV show or VH1 show or whatever it is. But for those who don't know, this is Run from Run DMC. And now he's a so-called reverend. Which probably is BS. Pyromania. My friend kind of wanted this, but I found it first. You'll get the next one. Photograph, you know, Rock of Ages, you know. The classic. And I don't own it. Smashing Pumpkins, Adore. Adore or Adore? How do you pronounce that?
Adore.
This is a CD single. I don't normally buy CD singles. It's the Rollins Band Disconnect. But it had like a B-side. Something called Miles Jam. Previously unreleased. I believe I passed this up last time at the bookstore. Because I realized it was only 2 songs. This time I said, what the hell. We got a DVD here. Steve-O. Don't try this at home. The Steve-O video. This DVD contains the bonus video, The Career Ender. 100% never before seen footage. And it shows Steve-O, you see Wee Man. I think I even see Johnny there, Johnny Knoxville. They're all there. we got Kill Bill Volume 2. Now I just need to find Kill Bill Volume 1. I have copies of these, but not the real thing. I'd rather have the real thing, because that's one of my favorite movies, period, of all time. Here we have Tool, called 10,000 Days, but it's got a very unique cover. It's got these, they're like, almost like magnifying glasses over these eyes. It's very, very cool. Something to make my roommate laugh here. Let's see. Mr. T, it's Chuck Norris versus Mr. T. And it's got jokes about Mr. T and Chuck Norris. Sometime Mr. T gets up in the middle of the night and lifts weights in his sleep. Well, that's not funny. Mr. T can count to 10 left-handed. Mr. T once gave the Smurfs a beat down so bad they were forced to relocate underwater and become the Snorks. That's bad. Mr. T holds the copyright on the letter T. Every time the letter appears in print, Mr. T receives a check in the mail for $13.50. Mr. T invented Thomas Edison. And the People of Walmart book.
Oh, damn.
Yes. They're in here.
Seriously?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yes. We was looking at a few of these when we was in there.
When we were in Walmart.
Ivan said, if you don't buy this, I will. There it is.
What
front to back.
What is that? Dude, what is that?
That's back boobs.
Holy crap. Oh, hey. How you doing? Huh?
Yeah.
Alright.
Full moon. Say cheese. Yeah, this is funny stuff. It's America's team, asshole. Okay, and finally, of the stuff I bought at the bookstore is this gigantic freaking book here. It's only $3 too for a big gigantic hardcover book called The Smithsonian Collection of Newspaper Comics. Don't know if they're known comics, Dot and Dad, but looks very interesting. Mutt and Jeff. I know Mutt and Jeff.
You know Mutt and Jeff.
It's just very cool. How can you pass that up for $3? It's just ridiculous. Okay, and also at the pawn shop this morning. Okay, before the pawn shop, the thrift store. At the thrift store, I got an old DOS game called Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective. I forgot I had one more gaming thing. Oops. You got Case of the Mummy's Curse, Case of the Tin Soldier, and the Case of the Mystified Murderess. I just thought, cool, an old MS-DOS game. And at the pawn shop, 3 DVDs for $6. You got Spaceballs.
No.
Surprised I haven't owned that yet. Grandma's Boy, the unrated edition. And the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Special Edition. At first I thought that was a real autograph, but I bet that's just put on there to make it look like a real autograph. That'd be wicked if that was a real autograph. And finally, to top the night off, are these free books that were in the free bin. Hopefully I can make some money off these, because that's the only reason I picked them up. They're all science fiction magazines and books. Most of them say Isaac Asimov, right? That's what most of these are. Galaxy Science Fiction. This one's called Fantasy and Science Fiction, all British issue. Retro Gamer VX and a bunch of others. More Asimov. Analog. Analog.
I guess that means it's not high def, right?
Asimov. If I can't make money off these, it's just cool to have them though.
They are actually kind of cool.
I'm surprised they're all in the free thing.
What's the year on them?
Some say 85. This one says 85.
Cool.
This one said 82.
Cool, so early to mid 80s.
Yeah. I'm not much of a reader. I'll admit it. I get books, but I don't ever read them. I'm honestly hoping I can make some money off these, because I always spend too much stuff, and I need a little help once in a while. And hopefully this is the help. I don't know if they're worthless, then I won't get too much money back. If they're at least worth $1 a piece, I'll make at least a little bit of money. If they're worth more than $1 a piece, then I'm in the money. And I believe that was everything. So that was a pretty long video. So that's the end of this video. So thanks for watching.